The Duke of Sussex, 37, was joined by his cousin Princess Eugenie, 31, in California earlier this month. The occasion made her the first member of the firm to publicly visit and interact with the Sussexes since they stepped back from royal duties 2 years ago. The royal cousins sat next to each other at the Los Angeles SoFi Stadium for the Super Bowl and viewed the event from inside a private box. The Cincinnati Bengals faced off against the Los Angeles Rams at the big game. The Super Bowl 2022 was a star-studded event with hordes of celebrities in the crowds to watch the teams fight it out for the win. Harry and Eugenie were spotted in the stands of the stadium wearing face masks and plain clothes, with neither of them aligning themselves to a specific team. However, internationally renowned body language expert, Dr. Lillian Glass told Express.co.uk both cousins looked confused during the game. Drive Glass also claims it was odd that Eugenie attended the event as opposed to Harry's wife Meghan Markle, 40 feet evidenced by their body language. She points out this is because they're accused that Eugenie may not understand the fundamentals of American football, the same way that Meghan would as an American native. Analyzing pictures of the royal cousins at the event, she told Express.co.uk, they both looked confused as perhaps they didn't understand what was really going on in American football, as their eyes show frustration and confusion, as that was all you could see as they wore masks to protect themselves against the crowds. She added, it did seem awkward and out of place that Eugenie was there, since not being an American may not have allegiance to any of the two teams, the Bengals or the Rams, being showcased. For that matter, she may not even have known what was going on in the game, not having grown up with it. You can tell by her forehead and in her body language that she looks somewhat confused. Even though they are both wearing masks, you can tell a lot from the head positions, forehead, and eyes in the moments of this photo. It seems odd that Harry would take his English cousin to the game instead of his American wife. As the princess is not American, Meghan would have most likely understood the game, as it takes a while to understand, and all that was going on better than Eugenie. After the big game, comedian Cedric the Entertainer shared photos from inside the LA Rams dressing room after their Super Bowl win, and one of the snaps features Prince Harry. The Duke of Sussex appears to have been invited to the dressing room by the LA Rams, who beat the Cincinnati Bengals 23-20. The photograph shared by the comedian features him and Harry gripping hands, while other invitees mingle in the background. According to People, despite being a lifelong sports fan, this was Prince Harry's first Super Bowl. He and his wife Meghan moved to the States in 2020 after stepping down as senior royals. The couple resides in Meghan's home state of California with their two children, 2-year-old Archie and 8-month-old Lilibet. Royal fans may not be surprised that Eugenie was the first royal to make the trip to the US, as she and Prince Harry have long enjoyed a close relationship. During their childhood, the cousins often holidayed together as their parents were close friends who spent a lot of time with one another. Their close-knit bond has also extended into adulthood, as the pair were often seen frequenting the London club scene together.